We are about 15 miles north of downtown Miami. This is Hard Rock Stadium here in South Florida. The veteran Jason Sanders ready to get us started. And off we go from South Florida. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Jackson. Taking off.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short gain.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. There's a throw right side. It'll be incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. 3rd down coming up.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
In the midst of a tight game like that, you're looking for every play that you can make to try to gain advantage. And if you can continue to get after the quarterback, disrupt the rhythm and timing of this quarterback in the second half, that could be the difference of you being able to pull away.
This fielded inside the 35. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. The NFL's leader in rushing touchdowns last year, Raheem Mostert. That's powerful running, lowers the shoulder, and picks up 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Mostert. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. The safety, Justin Simmons, with the stop. Here's a 3rd down and 4. They put Kelsey in motion. Third and short. Here's Patrick. And that is incomplete. Travis Kelsey, the intended target. And now it's fourth down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Now, fair catch is made, and it's just inside the 15-yard line. The Ravens offense ready now for their second drive. They'll begin inside their own 15-yard line, so a lot of real estate to cover. It's first and 10. Allen in motion. A first down throw for Jackson. Into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson. And he's taken down up past the 35. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker. Be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
In motion comes Andrews. Second down, Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allow the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
Jackson now to throw on first down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. In motion, Lamb. Play action now. Jackson. To the left side. Caught by Lamb. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A first catch for last season's NFL reception leader. And it yields a first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. And think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target, but I don't think it's going to be his last.
He finds the veteran Keenan Allen. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And we're back to South Florida after this. The break the huddle coming up now for first and 10. On the option, they give it to Henry. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Here's Lamar. He'll keep it on the zone read. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc. and that's exactly what happened here.
3rd and long for Jackson. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A gain of 26, and it sets up 1st and goal.
Big-time pitch and catch there on 3rd down to extend this drive. Feels like they've got to come away with 6. You want to strike first. They'll go a long way in determining how the rest of this game plays out.
He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
And you could tell pretty quickly, Mike, that once the quarterback started chopping his feet, that there was nowhere for him to go. Great job by the defense, not only reading quarterback run, but getting him down behind the line.
They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And he churns out some of the hard yards in this area of the field, working it to the 3-yard line. Third and goal. Allen in motion. They'll try and run, and here's Henry. Powering forward. He's in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore. So on 3rd and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down. Taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Yeah, when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This returnable from the 4. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. The Dolphins offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. They'll be hoping to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 our score as this drive begins with a 1st down. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. He'll hit Kelsey quickly on the RPO. We'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the 1st half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
3rd and 6. They go play action with Mahomes. Got him in, downfield, it's Devontae. That's his 1st reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. In the middle, he's got Kelsey. And he's going to be taken down as we hit 2-minute warning here in this 1st half. 19 more on that one, and another 1st down. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
These are the type of plays that drive a coach crazy in the film room, and you have to learn as a quarterback to avoid. You can take some chances. You can push the ball downfield, but not only to pick up a couple yards. You got to pick your chances of when you want to be aggressive, and you got to make sure you make better decisions going forward.
A quick slant into the hands of Waddle. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that be a bit of a letdown.
Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. They put Kelsey in motion. On 3rd down, Mahomes. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. And that'll set up 4th down.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field. And then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3? And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Hardy now with the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Ravens offense going to take over just before the half. The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. In motion, it's Jefferson. On play action, here's Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. The Ravens offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. They've got the lead, and they'll set forth trying to build on it. They're going to do that with excellent field position. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the gun, Jackson. His pass right side, caught by Lamb. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Second and a yard. Here's Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal. At the 9-yard line. Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens go out to a 10-3 lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. The Dolphins offense going to get it one final time in this first half. Just the lone field goal for them so far. Down 10-3 in this one. And they'll start 1st and 10. Now, Mahomes. Open man downfield, Tyreek Hill. So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Ravens are in front. As we head north to Orlando, we're going to join the coach, Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Here he is, Tyreek Hill back to return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Dolphins offense going to have the first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. On the ground, it's Mostert to start this drive. And he'll manage to get to the 33. The safety, Justin Simmons, with the stop. Mahomes now to throw on second down. He'll look middle here. It's caught by Hill. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Short pass goes a long way. It works to the tune of 25 yards.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Hill brought in motion. On 3rd and 1, here's Mahomes. 14 yards on that pass play there. Good for a Dolphins first down.
Points have certainly been hard to come by in this one today, Mike, but it seems like this drive has been what they've been searching for. A little bit of rhythm, the ability to sustain. Now they got to finish. Now they got to capitalize on these first downs and go finish with 6.
Mahomes now to throw again. This is caught 2. To the goal line and in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown Miami. Jason Sanders on for the point after. The kick is good. And the Dolphins will tie things up. It's now 10-10. 10 as this one's kicked off. Hardy now with the return. Now an opening has the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Ravens offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They'll see if they can go about breaking our tie. We're all even at 10 as this drive begins, 1st and 10. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. In the middle of the field, it's taken by C.D. Lamb. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground in line, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Second down, Jackson. Right back to Andrews. He's got another one. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Jackson to his big target, Andrews, for the Baltimore first down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end, Mark Andrews, that time. And it'll be second down.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Again, it's Jackson. He's got it inside the 5. And he will get into the end zone. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Ravens.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Tyreek now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Dolphins offense getting set to get back to work. Find themselves trailing 17-10 now as they come up with first down and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's caught on the right side by Waddle. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads to success, and that's what we saw here.
That's another quick first down. That's a 25-yard gain.
I always like to say, Mike, receivers in the NFL, they're not paid to make the easy ones. They're paid to make the hard ones, and that certainly is in that category, and He's able to move the chains because of it.
In motion, it's Waddle. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. And he's going to be taken down. That is a gain of 15, and now it's first and goal. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Sure, they're thinking about the decision after the touchdown since they're down 7. But first, they've got to get the TD. It is first down and goal. Right back to the air for Mahomes. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's second and goal. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And he'll take it on in. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter. And now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. So here's the Baltimore offense getting set for their next drive. This game all even now following that touchdown a moment ago, and they'll look to retake the lead on this drive that starts with first down. Allen in motion. A first down throw for Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Jackson now on second down. That is left side and taken in by Allen. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Raven first down.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, fourth quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame them.
On first and 10, Jackson. This one caught by CeeDee Lamb. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Just take what the defense is giving you, and you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
To the air one more time with Jackson. He's got his tight end. It's Andrews. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down.
Well, I'll tell you what, Mike. This is one of those times where you really see the evolution of the tight end position, right? It's not the days of just go past the first down, turn around, catch it, and fall. We see so many guys around the league that with the ball in their hand, they're almost more running back than they are tight end.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
Play action now. Jackson. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And it's going to be third down.
This is teach tape for man defense, Mike. I mean, he is not looking back at the quarterback at all. He is in the hip pocket of his receiver. He's staying in phase and in rhythm. And then he knows when the wide receiver's hands go up, attack the ball. And that's about as good as it gets.
On third down, Jackson. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. It's a gain of 19 in the air. First down, Baltimore.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
Henry. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Second down, 8 for the first down. Now Lamar going to hang on to it. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. It'll come with an even 90 seconds remaining on the clock. The offense having a tough time with this noise. It's 3rd and 6. Now Henry. He's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10. So out comes a guy who's been here before. Big spot for Justin Tucker. This to grab a late lead. This kick is good. They move out front and take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
So they lead by 3 here in this fourth quarter. Now have to turn it over to the defense as they kick it off. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Out comes Miami and the offense to get started on their next drive. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Catch made there by Waddle. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 48-yard line.
They'll come up now for second down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Throw left side is taken in by the tight end, Kelsey. 17 yards on that play. First down, Miami.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
Laying out, and he made the catch. What a throw! So here comes Jason Sanders in a big spot. This to force overtime. So now, out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This one, he's got to have. This one is on target, and it is good. And we are almost certainly bound for overtime.
And that's just a big-time kick right there. I mean, think about all the things running through this kicker's head. He knows if he misses it, this game's over. But he's cool. He's calm. He steps up, takes a deep breath, and he knocks it through to extend this game.
Final seconds here, overtime looming on the horizon as they kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up for first and 10. Here we go. One final play. Going up top and looking for Andrews. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early. This kick is good. And it's celebration time. A walk-off victory on the game's final play. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away with a 3-point victory. For my partner, Greg Olson, for our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.